been roughly about 6 months now since I've completely quit weed. And right now, bro, I'm in the best stages of my life, right? And for those that don't know, I've been smoking weed for about 10 years now. Out of that 10 years, about 8 years was consistently smoking every single day, sometimes during the day, but majority of the times it would be at night, to help me get to sleep, help me calm my mind down, and just all in all, I was heavily reliant on it, consistently every single day, right? I relied on it. It was pretty much my go-to to relax, okay? Eventually, after a while, it started taking a toll on my life. My health started getting impacted. My breathing started getting impacted. I wasn't getting proper REM sleep. And it just restricted me from leveling myself up to the man I needed to become, right? So I thought, enough is enough. I'm gonna quit this. And I documented this on my YouTube channel. It's one of my first videos. And I documented the journey from day 1 to 30, all the withdrawal symptoms. For those that haven't watched it, watch that video. But more or less, wow, man, I can tell you right now that it's leveled my life up, my mind, in so many ways, right? And let me just tell you, bro, when I was smoking weed, bro, I remember this time vividly, right? I remember, I'd be someone that would always smoke after the gym. Like, I'd be driving around with a bong in my car. I'd smoke after the gym. I'd smoke after work, like after work with my business. I would just smoke after I got things done, right? I knew I could have been more productive, but I built like this toxic habit of just consistently smoking, on a day-to-day basis. And when I'd finish the gym, I'd rip out the bong, I'd have a smoke, I'd drive home. And I'd always just drive around with a bong in my car, right? I had my mix bowl, had my scissors, had everything ready to go. And this one time, man, let me tell you, right? I remember driving to the beach. I wanted to have a smoke. I wanted to get out of the house and change the scenery up. Went to the beach. Had some bongs. And I remember after having that session, about 3 minutes from my house, a highway patrol pulled me over. So the highway patrol, for those that don't know, in Australia, they're like the patrol cars that just patrol around. They can impound your vehicle. They do your drug tests, your alcohol tests. They're pretty much like a next level up from like normal police, right? And I did the alcohol test, passed that because I don't drink. And then came the drug test, right? He did the drug test. I tested positive, right? And I remember from that day on, man, I lost my license for 6 months, bro. It literally took a toll on my life, right? Because in Australia, those that don't know, like, if you're not from Australia, you need a car to get around, bro. You need your car to get around, get your things done. When you have your car taken away from you, your license taken away from you for a period of 6 months, it heavily impacts your life, bro, right? And not only is the fine expensive, but you also got to enroll yourself in a drug and alcohol rehabilitation course. And you got to complete that course before you get your license back when it comes to the 6-month period. So it's just not worth it, man, right? But anyway, more or less, this video is about me explaining the changes, after quitting weed and how it's allowed me to level myself up, right? I started saving approximately $1,200 per month when I got rid of this habit, right? And let me tell you one thing. I used to smoke about a quarter every 2 to 3 days, right? So I used to get 2 quarters a week. And on top of the quarters, I remember, even though I was someone that went to the gym, I even managed to get my body fat percentage one time while smoking down to 7%. But I did it the most unhealthy way, right? I would do so much cardio, like try and burn 500 calories each and every day. And at times I would even bring my calories down to 1,700, right? Which is not healthy. For those that train, you know, it's not healthy to drop your calories when you're doing a cut for like 12 weeks to like 1,700 calories, right? But either way, I would order Uber Eats after getting high, because when I'd smoke at night, so I'd eat really clean all the way through the day, and then when it got to the night, when I smoked, I literally would just pull out my phone or order Uber Eats, and I would sometimes order not only just food, but I'd also order dessert right on top of that. And the next day I'd feel so shit. I'd do fasted cardio for like an hour, burn 500 calories, and then it started to like take a toll on like my mental health, right? Because those that don't know, when you're trying to cut and go on a cut, you need to really pay attention to what foods enter your body, right? But either way, I was spending a lot of money on the weed, on the food, roughly $1,200, sometimes more, but I'm just going to give you a rough figure, $1,200 per month on this stupid habit, right? And after quitting weed, I was able to actually invest that money into courses, into coaches, and I allowed myself to, you know, invest that money on me so I can, you know, level up, become the best version of myself. And I'm telling you, man, I'm in the best position right now in my life, right? After doing that. And when you think about it, right, what does weed do? Weed just pretty much makes you enjoy music, makes food taste better, makes you have bullshit conversations with your friends, might make scenery a bit better, makes movies a bit better. But it's not worth it, man, when you start becoming dependent on the drug. And it's something that, you know, once you start creating that toxic habit, it becomes a cycle that gets quite hard to break out of, right? And you don't know what your true potential is until you completely quit the drug, right? Because, you know, if you're someone that's been smoking consistently each and every day for years, you just don't know what's on the other side, right? You don't know what your full potential is. You don't know what you're fully capable of. I don't care what anyone says, bro. There's no way, if you want to level up in life and you want more out of life when it comes to building a legacy, putting a dent in the universe, becoming your highest self, operating from the highest frequency, you can't do it when you're tamed always with the weed and it's not allowing you to be productive, right? I don't care what anyone says, bro, right? It just restricts you from being that next version of yourself. So the money spent on all that shit, I get to save that money now, invest it on myself, and it allowed me to even create my YouTube channel as well, right? I'm able to wake up without brain fog. I've got more mental clarity. I can think clearly, right? My memory's a lot better. I'm sharp. I'm focused. My communication skills have gotten better as well. And that's how I'm able to just show up consistently and just keep making content, man. All right, without it being a chore. It's just something that I love to do. I get to do this passionately, right, to help someone else and inspire someone else. So I look at it like that. Now, my business became more effective, right? I got more energy. And not only that, man, my physique has also transformed. I'm in the best shape of my life because I'm not now eating junk food, right? I'm able to now consistently stick to my macros each and every day, right? And it's not a chore. Like, I actually enjoy it, and I'm able to cut now when I want to cut. I'm able to, go on a lean bulk if I want to go on a lean bulk. I'm able to do this easier, right? Because with fitness, I think of it like this: why half-ass it if you're going to train? If you're going to do it, why not do it properly? And I decided I want to sculpt my body the way I want to do it, and weed was holding me back, bro. It was restricting me from having that physique that I always envisioned in my mind, okay? It was always getting in the way. Now, another reason why my physique is in the best shape of its life is I'm actually getting increased REM sleep, right? When I was smoking weed, I don't even remember dreaming at all, right? I'd reduced REM sleep. When you have increased REM sleep, it actually allows your body to be repaired, more efficiently in between workouts. It releases more growth hormone, you get to grow more. So that's how my body's able to be in the best shape of its life now. And as I said, I'm really into fitness because it really helps my mental health, but at the same time, I'm like, why not do this properly and do it the right way, right? And when you know your body, you understand about macros, and you understand how many calories your body needs to cut, how many calories your body needs to be, at maintenance and so forth, right? Because I got a coach, I learnt everything. It just makes everything easier, bro. It just makes everything easier. It's not even hard, right? Once you know what to do, right? But anyway, I was able to take my body to another level, right? So another benefit there, and one that I was really struggling with when I was smoking, was being present, right? Being present in my relationships in life. I remember I would literally just have like a function with friends or with family or whatever it might be, right? And let's say I've got dinner at 6 p.m. Because I smoke daily, right? And if I've run out of weed or whatever it might be, I got to now think, shit, before dinner, do I get the weed? Is the dealer going to be home? If he's not, I've got to drive another 45 minutes to get it. And even if I did have it, whilst I'm out for dinner, my body would just literally like want the weed. Like, I'd still be present there, but I'd want to leave functions a lot earlier and indulge in my toxic habit of smoking weed, right? At times, even after dinners or family functions, I would just keep the bong in my car, just have a couple of cones, and then I'd just keep going when I get home, and just keep going, like keep having a sesh until I just smoke myself to sleep, bro. And now being off it, man, I'm just so much present in conversations. I don't have to worry about anything other than being present in the situation, right? Or in the conversation, or in that time I'm spending with a certain person, right? Being present is huge, man. When your mind is just present and you just be, right? And you don't have to worry about external things to make you happy. You start feeling good, bro. You start appreciating things. You start appreciating friendships, relationships, all that, right? You get to enjoy, taking pleasures in the simple things in life now, right? You get to enjoy nature for what it is, going for walks. You get to enjoy meals with loved ones, right? All these things, bro, you get to enjoy, bro. All these things that I never enjoyed for literally the last 8 years of my life, I get to finally enjoy now. And just being present helps me so much every single day, man. My mind doesn't wander in the past. My mind doesn't wander too much into the future or anything like that. I just remain present. I just be, and that's the best way to live, bro. It's the best way to live like this, right? So when you think about it, man, literally smoking weed for just stupid pleasures that you get from it is not worth it, especially if you're someone that wants to level up and you want to reach your highest potential. You want to be successful in life. You want to put a dent in the universe. You want to leave a legacy behind. You must stop smoking weed, bro. It's gonna literally pull you away from being your highest self. I don't care what anyone says. If you want to be a lazy piece of shit, you just want to work your 9 to 5, go home and smoke, fine. But this video is not for you, bro, right? This video is for those that want more out of life. They want to tap into their full potential, right? They want more out of life. They don't want to work a stupid 9 to 5 job for someone else and make them rich, right? They know they've got the ability within them to become the best version of themselves. We all do, right? But there's those that actually want it and those that don't, right? And I was someone that wanted the most out of life. I wanted to put a dent in the universe. I want to leave a legacy behind, and I want to create my life the way I want it, right? No one tells me what to do. I create my life the way I want to create it. And I'm able to start to make my dreams a reality, bro. And you can do that too, bro. You can do that. Everything in your life will get better, bro. Everything in your life will start going upwards, right? It's not a quick process, but you will notice like your life just going like that. It will just slowly keep going up and up and up. Whereas when I was on the weed, it would literally just go like that, and then like that, and then maybe a bit down, and then up like that. And it's just, it's not the way to go, bro. If you want to actually make your dreams a reality, if you want to create the life that you purely want, and you know you deserve this, man, right? You must get away from smoking weed, bro. It may seem like a little cheeky drug, but in the end, bro, it will start taking a toll over your life. You'll start messing with your dopamine receptors, right? And then you just smoke it just to feel kind of normal. There's no point, bro. Literally, there's no point, okay? If you're relying on a substance to make you feel happy, right? You're seeking an external thing to make you happy, make you feel complete, make you feel relaxed. It's going to take a toll on your life, bro. It's going to prevent you from becoming the best version of yourself. Did that to me, and that's why I'm making this video, man, because I can tell you 6 months being off it, it's leveled my life up in so many ways, and I'm just looking forward to the future and what the next 6 months is going to be like, and the next 6 months, and the next 6 months. It's just getting better and better, bro, okay? So I would highly suggest, you know, go all in with self-improvement, all right? Go all in with it. Don't half-ass and do it, right? You're obviously watching this for a reason. Go all in. Reconstruct yourself into the person you need to become. And it starts with stopping weed, bro. It starts with getting yourself out of this sort of cycle that's not serving you. You may think it is, but it's not, bro. It's your brain just literally in this addiction cycle. You need to break free from it, bro. You need what goes up must come down. You must understand it, and just know there's a better version out there of you waiting, right? But it starts with you getting rid of your addictions and going all into your self-improvement and bettering yourself, right? But anyway, look, I'm going to end this video here. For those that are new to my channel and you resonate with my content, you like my content, please hit the subscribe button. It really helps boost my channel. Other than that, have a blessed week, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.